everybody, let's turn down the music so you can actually hear me. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I haven't forgotten how to do this. I just, well, frankly, you know, real life and everything happens, and it was very hot and all of that. But bringing us over here gives us a black screen. That's definitely not right. So let's not do that. Let's try and add in display capture. And then do another one. I prepare, says no one. There we go. Now I'm seeing the right thing. Playing GeoGuessr. So welcome here. It's lovely, isn't it, to be back. We're going to kick off GeoGuessr with a round in Denmark. Good to warm up, you know. We've got windmills, and yes, they're called windmills here. So yes, they are windmills. I know they're wind turbines, but they're windmills. Wow. Wow, okay. Boom. That's... wow. Okay, so we've jumped quite aggressively in the seasons already. That is quite appropriate to how everything's gone. But anyway, let's see. A junction coming up, I think. No, farm. Ooh, an I3. Junction, yes. But only leading into nothing. Let's go the other way. Easy to say. I mean, again, autumn, summer. Way, it's lovely and nice. It's... oh, this is... July-ish? This would be definitely July, given that the crops are pretty much bang on ready to harvest. Oh, here we go. That hasn't been entirely helpful because I'm not sure where either of those are. It sounds like over here. Well, 2 kilometers that way. That was the way we came, wasn't it? So let's go... have we jumped onto a different road? Wait, yes, we have. Maybe that's what called me up before. Nope, we've gone. Autumn. So, where is... I mean, it's somewhere. It should, I feel... Eh? Eh? You can't leave that there. Like... road safety. Gee whiz. Okay, we just leave that. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's no problem. Nope. None whatsoever right there. Just leaving a trailer right before some junctions. Oh, here we go. Construction site. Says right there on the sign. Yes, I would concur. Construction site. And where are we within this town? Hopefully we'll get to a junction. Yes. Junction 2. Junction... are you absolute... and then where... oh, bus stop. Bus stop. I'm seeing a bus... ooh, oh, see, that's changed. So we're down south. So we are looking... well, pretty much anywhere down here, if I'm being completely honest. So, can we see anything? No, I'm not seeing much here that fits anywhere where we are. And now we're moving up too far, certainly. So, we need to narrow it down a bit more. A road sign like this big junction, railway line, Varda. See, here we go. We are working with something we can work with. So, Varda, right. Anything else you can give me? Reba, so Varda. Oh my word, why am I... Bramming... oh, this was where we were, wasn't it? That's the station. And then we need to find something with... yeah, that was a road we would have been jumping out on. But whereabouts on it are we? Let's go back to where we were. We can see windmills, road turns here leading down to. Are we going over something here? Maybe we are. Reverse. Oh, no, just some sort of windbreak going on right here. And indeed nothing, it seems. This is just going to be a quick punt, so yeah, probably about... oh, hang on, no, what time was it that we went past up here? Was that... let's see. We might be. I mean, we're right here. Let's look into the road. We might be slightly more around here. Oh, we have got a name here, don't we? What is it? Carson. Oh, so we are right about here then. I would suggest to us that we are here. Just a quick guess. Close. 57 meters away. Yes. This one isn't difficult. Because we're in fucking Copenhagen, innit? Like, yeah, pretty fucking in the middle of Copenhagen. Like, if we look over here on the bus that has just disappeared, it would have said Copenhagen sightseeing on it, which hasn't had a lot of business. What else can we see? Well, we can see there's this train station right over here. I mean, I know where this is. That would be Vesterport Station. I think that is. It's very weird. This is one of the most unusual stations sort of layouts that there is. Because here you've got the main train station in Copenhagen, and about 100 meters up the road you've got Vesterport, which is where we're at. It's really rather odd. Or it could be... No, that's slightly further up, isn't it? But yeah, we are boom, and then you see that's a round building. You can see... Well, that's a round building right there, technically. And then that's a cinema, right? You're a cinema. Yes, you are. Well, you were anyway. Nothing real of excitement over here. It's just fairly just generic. Oh, the police. The constabulary is on patrol and they're right in behind a locksmith. So, yeah, I mean, that would be pretty decent, mate. So that doesn't seem like a bit of a drama. And they're still there. He's not going on blues. That's boring. Boo. Let's just guess. Yeah, close enough. 10 meters. So now... We got a construction van. We are on a... That's a big antenna. That's a fire station, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, that's not what they look like. That's just a mobile phone thing. Getting all excited. We've just seen a police car and we might have seen some fire truck things and that would have been exciting. So, road signs red. Yeah, I think I worked out that's down around Colling it would be, wouldn't it? So we come out here and they've got a snail on it to measure your speed. That's quite nice. I don't know why I bothered looking at that. I have no idea what that dealership is or where it would be. Why would I know? Why would I know? How it... These are recent-ish. Oh, these are recent. Very recent. Yeah, they're quite decently recent, actually. Because, yeah, they're quite new, those Yaris's. They've got the new RAV4. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and that's a Corolla, you know, back again. Because they had that thing, which was the Yaris. Oh, and there's the fire station, so I wasn't far off. Unsurvive right. We may still be where I think we are. Again, looking for a dealer name. Don't know why. No idea where it is. Unless it was like named after the city. But no. Again, also confirming these are relatively recent Clios. Sitting out here. And I don't know what those are. Are they Kajars? It's very confusing. And then you've got Kias. Which I don't really know anything about. So, yeah, Kias. Kias are there. You couldn't even work out where you are in your own town. Well, you know, that's... Oh, sign. I'm getting excited. I saw a road sign that might have helped us. And what's over here? It's FOMO. So in there, FOMO. I've got no idea what FOMO is, but it's located right there. So if you need some FOMO, you can go in there and get it. So Centrum, so city centre, and FOBO. So... if we go by the fact that we called Ornsavai and we've got a road leading to Phobor down here, somewhere along that road right here. Well, we've got some baby Sam. So if any of you have a child named Sam. And yeah, and then you've got some kitchenwares. Again, more FOMO. Oh, that's the same FOMO. I should have probably guessed that. You know, I reckon we might be in Svenborg. Like, there's just an indication here that maybe, you know, we're in Svenborg. I've got no idea what might be, but I have a niggling suspicion, really, that we're at Svenborg. Just, you know, just a vague guess. And there's one fight, and then we've got a Peugeot dealer right here. Don't think we went past that. There's Falk. That's a Toyota dealer. Where were we in relation to those? Let's just jump back to our starting location. Hello, Mr. Van Man. We are on Fallhaven. Where is that? Is that anywhere near where I put it? Yep, it's legit right here. Righto, boom, just make a guess. Just warming up here. Yeah, that's good. Our GeoGuessr, where Nula shows up his skills as a Danish intelligence analyst. I mean, I am from this country, so it's not very difficult. And do you remember back in your days of GTA, Ben, Matt, Sam, etc., and Flicker Police, Matt UK here. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? It has been a long old time, hasn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, an old Merc, look at that. On definitely not original alloys. Oh dear, that's a bit rusty as well, isn't it, down there? Ooh. Ooh, you don't want to go near that, do you? Here we go. We've got some Frenchies, some frogs. We've got a Peugeot 406 and a Citroen Salra, which doesn't really narrow it down. An old tractor tire as well. Better get that to Jeremy Clarkson. He'd love that now that he's become a tractor driver. Is there anything more like pleasing than the fact that Jeremy Clarkson is now driving tractors? The thing that he has been moaning. Oh, a combine harvester. Oh, look at that. It's a Fiat Acri. That's before our case. Oh, that's amazing. That's old. Like, really old. I didn't even know they did that. Just amazing. Not too bad. Good. You're working for the prison service. Oh, that's excellent. I mean, you know, people, we aren't running out of prisoners, so... Yeah, see, I've got family in this area, so I know where this is now. That's fairly ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, I know where the towns are. See, that's what I needed now. That's what I did actually need right over here, because, again, sort of know the area, not terribly well. Well, we found one of the towns, and there's the other one. So, yeah, okay. Can we narrow it down a bit? We went this way, so Mr. Merkman, down in a bend. Obviously, there's no 3D right here. Let's move back up here. Old Farm. Let's just pop up here. We are right outside. I'll just make a guess here, because, again, not super familiar, sort of, very close. Oh, yeah, and those were good days, FCRP. Isn't it weird? Like, that's 8 years ago now, more than 8 years ago. Just for reference, everybody, just so we all feel really old. Like, FCRP, that was around 2013, if I remember correctly. We are now in 2021. It's a very, very long time ago, but excellent. Are we on Bornholm? Like, I'm just going to say right now, we are definitely on Bornholm, aren't we? Absolutely, 100% yes. 10 out of 10, we are on Bornholm. We are on Bornholm! Yes, we are! Oh, I am so good at this. So we've got Guillaume right here, and then Allinger. They talk very funny over there. If you think just generally Danes talk funny, you should hear these. They are fantastic. I could do an accent, but it does very quickly become Norwegian, and it's very weird. But we are somewhere around Bulltown, I would imagine. And there's a bus stop. There's a bus stop right here. And would this be... Yeah, so we are somewhere in this area. Yep, that's definitely where we are. Right, yeah, pretty much just after the... Yeah, pretty much right here. I'm just going to say, yep, that's where we were. Let's try a different map now that I've gotten started here. Let's try and yank it up a bit. Let's go United Kingdom. Absolutely United Kingdom. We used to be in GTA, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I'm just on a farm now. So, yeah, hello, welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. We've got an exclusive sneak preview right here. My God, look at these graphics. Aren't they just exciting? Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's a long old time ago. Are you allowed to do that whilst you're in the prison service? Like, you know, the flicker stuff? Because I know there's places like that would be a bit, ooh, you can't really do that, you know. You work for us and, you know, like, that's bad and we could fire you. Aha! Road sign. That's not helpful. Also, is this where you work, mate? Is this where you work? Because it's point and prison, which, again, usually it's point and click, isn't it? Point and click adventure gone mad. You go to prison for getting it wrong. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Probably we want to go towards the prison. Do we? Yeah, we do. We want to go towards the prison. We want to see prison. I mean, again, I'm not expecting Alcatraz or anything like that or San Quentin. It's probably going to be, you know, like a young... we do have a prison, actually, don't we? That looks a bit prisony, or maybe just old place thing. What is this actually a prison? I mean, it looks very prisony to me. Like, big fences, big sign of, oh, you can't do anything here. Are we going to put you inside? They've got floodlights pointing that way. It's a military firing range. See, yeah, military firing range. Probably, yeah, see, again, budget cuts. You put your military fire range just across from your prison, so it doesn't matter that much if they miss by too much. So, yeah, alright, yeah, I can see why they're a bit, you know, testy about people going off here. So, now that does look more prison-y. I will admit, that looks, when I think prison, I think big fuck-off wall and plenty of lights all the way around it. And right now, we have got that. And indeed, it is right next to a military firing line. Defence Infrastructure Organisation Service. Oh, we're in Northern Ireland. Right, okay. We're just going to gloss over anything right here. Just, no, we're not going to touch that with anything. Just a lovely, that's definitely prison. Northern Irish prison. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Hello, you're leaving the prison. Not a lot of people get to do that, but that man does. So, yeah, we'll pop down here away from that, Northern Ireland. If we look over here, it looks lovely. If we look over here, prison. I mean, literally, that prison is literally hemmed in by military firing ranges. They don't want those prisoners to get out, do they? Like, they really are intent on keeping the prisoners in, because, you know, you got a couple of Royal Marines lying there, pow, 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 at the targets. Oh, shit, that's a prisoner. Pow, 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 pow. And then, you know, prisoner hasn't escaped anymore. Easy way to control that, I think. Also, red flag. What does red flag mean? Does it mean, you know, session stopped, all cars must return to pit lane? Or does it mean something else in this regard? Probably does. But where would this be? Somewhere near the seafront. If we start to make any kind of guesses, no. I mean, we're definitely near water. I've established that, haven't we? Ferry turn, Martello Tower, ferry traffic, lower something that is very culturally insensitive if I try and pronounce it. Information, can we like see just about a county or anything? Is that a county in Northern Ireland? So we have Londonderry / Derry. We need to make that very, very clear. So there's that. Are we knocking about Mulligan Point? I don't think that's where we were, but we're probably knocking about in this area. The castles, we're looking for... Oh, you don't say. It's not a through road down there where we can see the sea. Fucking hell, thanks for that, Sherlock. How was I ever supposed to guess that? Wow, they're really, really up on security here, aren't they? What are these parking spaces for? Search area for large vehicles. Yep. Definitely Northern Ireland. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they don't really mess about in Northern Ireland, do they? But we can find... Well, we've got a couple of other city names to go off, don't we? We've got Londonderry/Derry, Coleraine and Limavady. So if we can find those... Oh, that's actually Ireland, so we're probably not in... Oh, there's Limavady. And now we just need to find... See, again, right there, they're being very sensible right here. Would we be up here now, though? Would that be... yeah, that's a Maligan Cadet, HMP Maligan. So, yeah, we're definitely around here. So, quickly point, that's Northern Ireland. No, that's Northern Ireland down here where we are. That's Ireland. Ooh, wow. And they put a prison right on the border. That's bold. Right, okay. Yep, I mean, we were on a farm, of course. So, where were we in relation to this? So, hello. Yep. I'm sure everybody around here. Yep, absolutely nothing's happened at all around here of note over the years. Nope. See, here we are at Junction. So, you've got Maligan Point and Prison at Martello Tower that way. So, would we be... I'm going to just guess up here because, fuck me, that was actually bang on. All right. Well, what hotspot have we gotten into here? At least we're not anywhere near, like, central Belfast because that could have gone horribly wrong. But we'll just crack on here and see where we are in the world. Picnic site. Only for short people, though. Does that say Buckinghamshire County? Oh. That doesn't look very effective, does it? Maximum height 2.1 meters. I think we might have things higher than 2.1 meters in there, guys. Don't think that's worked. Don't think that's particularly effective, you know. So let's see. Hopefully that's an indication that there's a bigger road in this general vicinity for us. But no, it's just lovely country lane. Just, you know, feels around us. Nothing really yet to indicate we're in Northern Ireland again. Like, okay, yeah, let's just... Hello, in there. Oh, another farm, hello. So, where would we be in Britain? I mean, oh, town name, what town name? Was that Cameltoe? No, Carlton. So like the Vauxhall Carlton and like that bloke of Fresh Prince. Yes, indeed it is. Fulmerson, Stevington, and what else? Fulmerson, Turvey, Harold, and Paversham and Stevington. The Causeway Bridge and... I'm getting absolutely nothing useful out here. Fulmerson, Harold, Stevington. None of these sound real. And that's the issue with doing this in Britain, because none of the towns sound anything close to real. But we will try and go out of Carlton and try and see if we can't find Stevington, Matong, whatever it is. Somewhere like 2 miles down this road, it should be. And we seem to be stuck behind a sort of blue Renault Scenic. Still stuck behind the blue Scenic. Lovely. It is crack on down there. Oh, Junction. Pavenham, Oakley, Bromham. And Stevington, Oakley. And wow, there's something bad happening there. Now it's all gone. All the bad stuff is gone. So let's go down here towards Oakley. Maybe we'll encounter another junction. So far, no bueno. Hello, how are we all doing? Having a love. Oh, hello, the up. We might be in Bedford Borough Council. Where's Bedford? Bedford, right. Turley, Colmworth. So now Turvey. There's Turvey. There's Arrold. And there's Colton. So we were presumably in this area around here, around Colton Road. If we just return to position, go this way, see if we don't encounter. Is that... That's not really a bus stop. I was hoping for like a bus stop or anything out here, but really, where would the bus stop for? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, town. Town? Town Filmersham. We've entered Filmersham. So let's just guess here, really. Close enough. That's fine. That's fine. Hello? Are we in a place where there's like, you know, paramilitary organisations at work? Hopefully not. Definitely hopefully not. But we just country lanes upon country lanes. It's all we're getting today. Hello. Okay, so you got some big bags and you've got your vans. Railway line. Aha, station. We're in Scotland because it's a ScotRail. We're at Drem. Hey, we're at Drem. Hey, we're in Scotland, lad. We're in Drem, aren't we? Because that's what they say in Scotland. And where can we go? Yes, we can go to that place. And then we could go to Newmains as well. But we don't want to. We want to not go there. Aha! 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 Oh, don't go to... Again, just natural reaction is to go over there. Isn't... East Linton is that way. And then we got North Berwick here. And what about Fenton Barnes, which again sounds entirely made up. National Museum of Flight. That sounds rad. And then we're in Dram. So I mean, there's Drem. We were in Drem. We're right here. We came in from this road. Look at me. I'm a boss. Look at me, I'm a boss. I mean, we're not going to get close because we might, you know. Does it at any point lead into... I mean, I could be going down the wrong road. I mean, are we there? No, we're not. But we're going down a road that then makes a very abrupt turn. And we're going out of Trem. And yeah, we came over that one and then we went down here. So we were definitely on this road somewhere. But is that because the equestrian centre is up there and it's kind of just messing it up? Yeah, I'm going to make a guess and say that we are here. Just guessing. Penis in the bad thing. Cock and balls. Okay. And again, we haven't been dropped anywhere near London. Oh, hello. What do you say? No, just telling us. Barnum Broom. Barnum Broom. So, what can we get from that? Barnum Broom. What? Oh, they've got a new Hyundai. So, you know, people here have got some... Holy shit, that place has got cars. And they're not picky either. You got your Volvo, got your Porsche, got your Mini, got your Volkswagen. That's lovely, innit? And they've got a blurred out bit. Somebody must have taken out... Chapel Close. And that's got things on the back. And what are you saying? Tokens! I've got me tokens. Barnum Broom Church of England, VAR Primary School. Okay, thank you. Another Mini. So people around here like minis. Where's the Mini factory? That's posh, isn't it? That's lovely. Lovely old rustic house with new windows. Oh, that's a London cab in blue and the Royal Mail. Okay, this... Oh, hello, there you go. They've got these tiny little things. Honningham Church. Hinningham. I mean, I'm seeing Norwich, right? Norwich, Marlingford, Bradford, Wellbourne. No, Barford, okay. This... I mean, we've got Norwich right here, and then we've got Wellbourne, Brandon Parva, which sounds lovely. Marlingford, not Marlingford, and then Barford. So Norwich 10 miles away. So there's Munford. Are we looking for that? No, we're looking for Wellbourne. So I shall try. It was Wellbourne, mate. No. So Hingham, no. Wymondham, no. Swanton Moley, that sounds close to what we want, but I don't think it is. Lenwade, Fakenham, Briston. Somebody obviously misspelled Bristol and just went with it. No, it's in this sort of general vicinity. Shadwell, oh mate, yeah, definitely. Wootton, Beddingham, Aldborough, Hornersfield, no. Seething, that's a great name. Where are you from? I'm from Seething. Honningham Church. No, Honningham is a town and Church is just, there's a church. Hingham and Wymondham. Wymondham, did we not see Wymondham is right there. Great Melton. Barford is there. Little Melton. So we're definitely... Marlingford is over here. Bulborough, and there's Colton. So we're definitely looking about in this sort of general vicinity, aren't we? Melton Ponds, no. Norwich, Marlingford, 5. Barford. Barford's 2 kilometres. Carlton, Fulho. And then Barnton Broom, that's where we were, weren't we? So if we return back to our starting location, go maybe this way a bit just to see the road sort of bends a bit. Yep, certainly does. Maybe we're up here near Rush Green. Just make a guess. Oh no, we were completely on the other side of the sun. Well. Okay. Right. It feels like there's been a slight change in where we are. Like there's a horse lorry parked here. And I mean, I wasn't seeing a lot of barbed wire where we were before. Cooper Motorcycles, Cookstown. And that bloke is just washing his dog. Like, that's just a normal thing you do on the street, just washing your dog, mate. At the very least, that's open. He's leaving stuff on the back of his lorry, unattended. That's a positive sign. Not so positive is a barbed wire business going on right here. No ball games. I mean, yeah, all right, not in public. That's inappropriate these times. Me Too and all that. But, in private, it's okay. Let's go out of this place, which clearly isn't particularly... Well, people are leaving out laundry. Fences look okay-ish maintained. They've got shed, so it's not a place where things are likely to be torched. Another positive sign. Car-wise, well, it's kind of hard to tell. So again, there's a lot of older cars, but maybe these pictures are just old. But yeah, we've got an old Vectra, a Megane, a Mondeo, Astra Saxo, a Vensis, a Sara, an Astra van, and an Audi A4. Yeah, these pictures might be quite old, so it's not really fair to judge it upon that. Let's go this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. What flag is that? That's a flag of a nature I'm not familiar with, so we can't pass comment. Okay, that's definitely Irish, isn't that? That's definitely an Irish flag. So we might be back in Northern Ireland here. Or maybe just Ireland. Nope, that's definitely yellow plates. Definitely yellow plates. We may be in Ireland, Northern Ireland again. Right. That's okay. Yep. And quite a sizable cemetery, which presumably you would expect. Whereabouts are we? Westbury, Translink, Ulster. Yep, Ulsterbus. Definitely Northern Ireland. Yeah, okay. So, hello there, woman. Yes, Omagh. That way, lovely. Through to Roundabout and then Dungannon. So Omagh, that is... No, that's Armagh. Where's... Omar's closer to Belfast, isn't it? Or is it up... Oh... There's Dungannon, which we can go to. Dungannon. What else are we seeing? We're seeing Moneymore. Dungannon, Omagh. Which is, again, I believe Armagh is not the same as Omagh. Which is confusing, but it really is all it is. But if you can point me towards Dungannon, yeah, that's definitely not the A29 does go to Dungannon and then goes towards Money. There's Moneymore. So where's Omagh? Omagh would be around here. There's Derry/London. There's Omagh. Right, so we're in Cooks. Why does Cookstown ring a bell? Cookstown, there's something in my mind about Cookstown, and I need to look that up. I feel like there's something here that I should remember. Cookstown is a small town in County Tyrone, Northern Ireland. It is the fourth largest town in the county. Boom, 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 boom. Anything like notable inhabitants? No. Places of interest? No. 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 Jimmy Crickett's from there. As is Nick Laird, Eamon McChrystal. Owen Ocean this with anything at all. We're going to go to America. And I'm sure everybody's going to be happy about that. So let's get stuck in here with America. And let's just bring up OBS again as an overlay. And where are we? Somebody with a Honda. Yeah, it's a Honda, but it's not a Honda because Americans are weird with cars. Which way really is anybody's guess here, isn't it? Big fucking house, though. Fucking hell, look at that cunt. Fuck me, that's a mansion on top of a hill. Jesus, this is a lovely neighbourhood, isn't it? See, I had one in Flint some time ago. Very conspicuous by its absence were any white person. I feel like we're not going to have that issue around here. No. Not really. I mean, again, election probably from 2019 then. A Porsche. So we have a Porsche, one of those uninteresting SUVs. And then we have an Audi. Just an uninteresting SUV, and what? That's atrocious. That right there, atrocious. It's an Infiniti, so it's a Nissan, but you know Nissans aren't cool. And also, just noting, plate on that is it's too far away, and it's blurred out naturally. And a big old Range Rover. So I'm suspecting with that yellow plate, we might be in New York State. Would be my guess. I mean, it's bloody lovely with those orange and red trees. But yeah, the Winston School of Short Hills. Why would you have a school of short hills? It's American. I'm not going to question it. Just not going to question that. Let's just try and see if we can't find a big junction at some point. Again, another hilltop mansion. This is, yeah, again, like, this is a proper decent neighbourhood. I mean, fucking hell, look at that. It's a fucking White House. That is the fucking White House right there. Somebody just decided to build a replica of it. Wait, I mean, look at that. Look at that. They've got fucking points. Fuck me. I mean, they've even bought a toilet for the workers that are building whatever they're building. This is fucking nice, innit? Like, proper nice too. I mean, it's Americanized, which again isn't that nice, but you know, it's still nice for America. Are we on Parsonage Hill? And then we have, okay, we're really jumping in it here, guys. Well, we're definitely really jumping. And you've got 2 rear ends. Sign telling us, yeah, I'm sure. Like, why does America not want to tell people where they can go? Like, if you look back to the round we did in Denmark, it was easy because there were signs everywhere telling us where you can go. But here, there's like fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. And then we have got Parsonage, Essex County 606. So it's in Essex County. And if so, is there a town called Essex? Because that will be helpful, even though, you know, there shouldn't be a town called Essex. Because, I mean, we got Sussex here. But I have a horrible feeling that Sussex isn't going to be below Essex as it should be, because they don't understand it at all over there. It's very confusing. I mean, again, New York is kind of weird. Oh, I'm in the wrong state right there. That definitely doesn't help. Boom, 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 boom. Where do we have Sussex? So we have Albany, right? Wessex. No, Essex, not Wessex. Essex. So it's east. And then you've got, it's very weird. I don't understand this. Okay, that's not really particularly useful yet. Let's just go back and see whether or not it does say Essex County 608, the Pringy School. Right. Fire station. Yes. Yes, 100% yes. Oh, they keep the boo. I can't see the fire engine. Milburn. Township of Milburn. So we're in Milburn. See, again, we're getting closer. Golf lessons now available from the fire people because they don't have anything to do and the flag is of half. So, yeah. But Milburn, presumably, a township is not going to be particularly well signposted, is it? So we've got a couple of people going for Congress, so good for them. I'm assuming we're in New York. Fucking cunts! Oh, fucking cunts! Vote Republican. Fucking fucking cunts. Just absolute piss on their lawn. Jesus wept. Vote Republican. No, I won't, and nor should you, because, you know, people want democracy's good, and Republicans clearly don't want democracy, so they can just go die in a fire, really. You're from Springfield, New Jersey, so that indicates to me that we might somehow be near the border. We are in the township of Mill something or other, and you know, New Jersey's pretty big, innit? And yeah, and Springfield, where's Springfield, New Jersey? Because that could also be a help. Now that's Pennsylvania, so we're definitely not there. Right, Spring Valley, no. Hackensack. Where's Springfield? New Jersey. Is there even a Springfield in New Jersey? Because I'm not seeing it. Like, so you got Newark, Woodbridge Township. I mean, we could be knocking about all the way down here. We could be over here, but wouldn't that be FD and Y type of area? Boom, 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 boom. Let's just have a look, see about here. Springfield! There's Springfield! So, I mean, obviously, that's not really anywhere near New York, is it? Because this is also... Yeah, that's Bayonne, which is named after a French place. See, again, the thing about trailers and lorries is that they're quite famous for actually, you know, being able to move about. That is kind of like a thing they can do, so they're not really that useful as a guesstimate. Call for genocide? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, vote for people, you know, that actually believe in democracy and not autocracy, that wants people to have voting rights and wants to have, like, elections that are fair. Like, it's not difficult. Either, you know, you want democracy or you don't. And it's kind of frightening to sit over here on the other side of the fence and, like, watch America, like, slowly just decide they don't really like that whole democracy thing anyway. Like, what's the point in that when we can just, you know, do it differently? Anyway, we'll try and go another way and see if we encounter, like, some decent people, you know. But again, I mean, look at that house. It looks like something out of a fairy tale. Like, gee whiz. That's just a Porsche 911 right there. Like, it's so weird. That's Fairy Tale House, so we've been here. And then if we go down here, we go past the movies. Where are you from? Green Lawn? Okay, lawn sprinklers. Are we... I mean, I've just been working off the basis that we are, you know, in New York, because I saw a car with New York plates on, but are we in... Have I been sort of looking for the wrong state? Could have been. Because we saw Springfield, which obviously I've now lost. Springfield right here. Vauxhall. Westfield, no. Kenilworth, Hillside. East Orange. And there is a West Orange. Good stuff. West Side. Is there also an East Side? No, that's disappointing. Because where were you from? You are from Purcell Park. Can we find that anywhere? There's Middlesex. So again, by logic, we should have Essex over here. But we don't. And we should have Wessex over here. Which we don't. We should have Sussex down here. Which we don't. So we've just decided to make up how we name things, have we? East Windsor, West Windsor, and Windsor's just south. Yeah, guys, you've really nailed that naming thing. Where else can we go? Where can we go? Minehill Township, Roxbury. I mean, again, Township, that's good. That's a point in the right direction. Also, let me just move you a bit over him. No. East Hanover. Right, Livingston. Okay, let's try and establish a bit more where we are. Nottingham Road. I mean, again, not particularly helpful. I mean, look at that. You're fucking using trees as hedges. Small trees as... Fuck me, those are big signs. Gee whiz. Old Short Hills Road. So... there's Short Hills, guys. Short Hills is right here. So, And there's Parsonage Hill Road, you know? I definitely remember that. So if I just move around here and we figure out where we are. Also, what connection did you just make? Road name. Give me a road name. Barnstable Road. It's Barnstable Road. Does that say Bitch Lane? No, it's a Birch Lane. Birch Lane, not Bitch Lane. I mean that. Oh, here we are. Here we are, Barnstable Road, right here. And is this then Nottingham? No, it's Mount View. Oh, Mountain View is right here, so we're right here in Barnstable Road. Yeah, look at me. I may have thought we were in the wrong state initially. Okay. It feels very much different. Okay. Always a good idea to look around completely because there might be a big fucking sign that tells you where you are. Broadway Farmers Market. I mean, Broadway, that's New York, isn't it? But somehow I'm not feeling very New Yorky about this. Union. Yeah. This might help. We're in Tacoma, Washington. I've been here in, I was going to say Euro Truck Simulator, but probably not. Probably American Truck Simulator. Greater Tacoma Convention and Trade Center. Okay. Road name. We got trams. Got great trams running right here. Commerce Street. The greatest trams are the best trams in the world. Nobody beats Tacoma's trams. Certainly not those China trams. Running Commerce Street and... No, I mean, that's where the tram stop. So, tram stop at Convention Centre. Commerce Street. Yeah, see, the thing about Tacoma, it's pretty big, innit? Pretty big. Tacoma, it's one of those big cities. Like, where lots of people live and work. The Museum of Glass. Yes. Tacoma Central, no. Public, definitely not. Probably need a bit more to go on, don't we? So let's have a look, see about, no. Property Maintenance Service. Pacific Plaza. Oh dear, this is pretty... Well, a Kia. They got Kias over here as well. Even though they're bloody communist South Korean cars, right? Like, what are we even doing helping out those Southern Koreans if they can't protect themselves against, like, the North Koreans, you know? The Old Spaghetti Factory. Bank of the West. BNP Paribas. So... 13th Street, right. 18, 15, 13th Street is... Oh, there's the Old Spaghetti Factory. Charles Schwab. And then we need to find Commerce. Commerce Street is right here. So we came down off this road. Let's just reset where we were so we establish again. South 15th and full set, South 15th, and we just continue until we reach full set. Have we gone too far? We may have gone too far here. There's Yakima Court F, Fawcett Avenue. We're right here behind Platinum Rain, which definitely sounds like a porn star. I mean, we're kind of close here, aren't we? Probably about here, because, yeah, I'm going to make a guess. Yep, see, boom. I've got to do a road trip. Yeah, the issue with that is I have to go to America, and, guys, we might be in Fairhope, Alabama. I'm just throwing it out there. We may be in Fairhope, Alabama. Now, where's that Fairhope, Alabama? Is that near Birmingham? Because I know there's a... Because Americans can't pronounce that correctly. It's Birmingham. But they go Birmingham. Like, you know, it's a ham. It's not. It's ham. Birmingham. Oh, that's Talladega. That's where the big roundy place is. That means right off around here, you've also got Barber Motorsport Park, which is really nice. Anyway, that's not where we are. We are at Fairhope, Alabama. But yeah, the issue with that very much is I'd have to go to America. I don't think I'd be let in, just going by the things I just generally say and think about America. Helps, it's a different precedent now, but still, fair yet, no. But still, I have my doubts. Also, I don't want to go. Like, it's just, no. In recent years, it's just been a bit like, no, actually, let's not. Let's just stay here. Like, going to Europe, that's a nice place to be, where I don't have to worry about being shot. You know, that's pretty neat. Like, again, I haven't even made any references to school shootings in this yet. So I have to do that the next time I come to, like, a school or something. But we just have to have a bit of a look-see about. Yes, that was a post office. That's where we were. We need to get a bit more information about where we were. Hang on, is that... Have you guys put in a cycle lane? Oh, no, it's for parking. Obviously, why would you have a cycle lane? Oh, dear, why would you have that? So, Sterling Properties for Jeff Barnes. So, Jeff Barnes can rent that out for you. And we'll just climb up this hill and see what we find. Hello there in your red car thing. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Well, is that a Honda Prelude? Is that one of those with like four-wheel steering? I think it is. I think, didn't they have four-wheel steering? That's rad. I used to live in a place where somebody nearby had one of those, and they looked really cool. Like, they really designed those well, because they still kind of hold up to this day. But this junction is Greeno Road and Fairhope, with downtown that way. Well, we just came from downtown, and that wasn't very downtowny, wasn't it? Wing Fingers. We've got Ruby Tuesday, which, I mean, I'm just saying things I see here. I've no idea what they actually are. So if any of these rings a bell, yeah. Freedom! Yeah! Pow, 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 pow. As you do when you see freedom. What else can we do? McDonald's, naturally, you know, we haven't gone like very far without seeing one, so we need to see it. And then we have the church right here, right? That's a church. I mean, it looks like a church, and it's disappeared. Is this a church? That's not a great name for a gynecologist, is it? Yeah, it's Dr. Helver. Yeah, that doesn't inspire confidence, does it? Like, yeah, I'm just going to go see Dr. Helver about me thing. That's not a great name. Like, you know, it could be Dr. Devil. About the same. Not really one you'd trust. Also, we're on a fairly decently sized road here. Even for what I would imagine would be a decent sized road in America. So, yeah, junction with the 104. And that's here. You can go to Montrose and Daphne. Montrose. There's Daphne. Oh, are we knocking about all the way down here? Because there's Daphne. But no, that's not the 106 though, is it? So, and is this even in? I mean, yeah, this would be Alabama, wouldn't it? Because this is the state line right there. So Montrose, where's Montrose? Because we've got Daphne right here. We need to find Fairhope. Wasn't that where we were? Wasn't that what it said? Did it say Fairhope United States Postal Service? I think it did as well. It did. Fairhope, Alabama. And I was right there. Ah, piss off. Peace off, give me good resolution photos or absolutely eat a bag of dicks. Okay, probably here. Literally don't know. Oh no, it was up in Minnesota when nobody ever goes anyway. Oh, we're now on a motorway, it appears. Pickup truck. You got your water. You're not going to go home thirsty, are you? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And down here, what? Ooh, sign. Big arrow. That's a big arrow. Gas. No, don't need that. Junction, county. New. Yeah, I've come home, guys. Denmark. Yes. I mean, it's long way, innit? Long way to over there. But yeah, I've come home. I've officially come home. Great, lovely. I'm assuming that's the best town in all of America. Wow, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? You've got your petrol station and your fireworks and your thanks to our servicemen and women. Oh, America. Petrol and fireworks. What two things absolutely never needs to go together? Petrol and fireworks. Oh, amazing. And storage. Is that a Caprice? No, that's a Buick. Oh, I like those Caprice. They look like bathtubs. They're great. Like an old bathtub on wheels just turned upside down. So, okay, where would... I mean, again, DK. Yeah, we just went past that. And then Dickersville, which is down at... Yeah, I mean, we've just seen the sign for that. Bayshore County Park. Right. Okay. Not helping particularly much. I reckon we might need to go in the other direction here in a moment. We need to put back to where we were. What do you say? Food next, right? Dickersville Pizza and Grill. Not helpful again. Lodging and gas. And you say we've gone Dickersville. Lovely. Let's just return to our starting position and go the other way. We've already found the best town in America, so we now have to find out where we actually are. And presumably we're down here. We've got one of those cut-through things. It's very weird, like, seeing these American motorways, because there's nothing really to stop you going, just across. Slightly frightening, really. Oh, hello. You were a sign back here somewhere. Right, where? Up here. Up here. Come on. Not as helpful as I would have hoped it to be, but we'll persevere. Oh, we just be able to go with a yawn down here. Cracking on one way. And now you just sort of planted bits in the middle. County K. Okay. Wickwiok Falls County Park and Sean Nicolay statue coming up ahead. But still no real indication as to whereabouts in the... What is that? Oh, you're absolute... I was hoping that would have, like, anything on it. Bay Settlement Road. Champion. Okay. Not being particularly helpful about to where we can go. What about you? You're just going to be road names. Oh, hello. You were telling us, down there, Sean Nicolay statue. But I'm seeing a big green sign. Usually that means we find out roughly what's up ahead, right? Be good, be good, be good. Algoma to Luxembourg, right. So we've got Denmark and we've got Luxembourg. So what are we going to have next? West 54 head. I mean, what even is that sign that it's telling us the road is? Oh, and now we've gone back. And now we've gone forward again. And now we jumped over here. And we'll just have to try now and see. This could actually be quite helpful for us if we continue over here. Like that sign here might be just the trick. Right up here. What are you saying? No. Nope. Okay, let's try and move down onto this road then and see where we are down here. This road isn't as big as I hoped it would be. Green Bay and Sturgeon Bay. Sturgeon Bay, bay. Where in America would you have a bay? And also just going by the fact that we're sort of autumny, right? Like we're not down here. Is this a bay technically? I mean, that's not really a bay, is it? That's a river. There's Delaware Bay. No, Sturgeon Bay and Green Bay. Yeah, Sandy Hook Bay, Lower Bay, Upper Bay. No. Boston. Michigan? Is it Michigan? I mean, Bay City. Do they have rollers? Let's just see. Beaver Island. Because it's vagina. Anyway, we'll crack on. No, that's Illinois, Michigan. Are you sure? I would like to point out that Michigan City appears to not be in Michigan. That's like breaking news right there. Why is Michigan City not in Michigan? Where would Sturgeon Bay be? Sturgeon Bay, Green Bay. Are you pulling my leg here? Because, I mean, there's also... yeah, there's some bit over here, in it. It's not just the peninsula. Wisconsin. Green Bay. Oh, Green Bay's pretty big, isn't it? That's a big cunt. And then where's Sturgeon Bay? Fond du Lac. It was up there. Where? Sister Bay. But where's Sturgeon Bay? Milwaukee? Is anyone here? Sheboygan? Denmark! Yes! Denmark! We found Denmark. That's important. That's the most important thing. And then do we have that weird thing that we found? Henry's Royal? No. Buckman? Yes. And Cooperstown. And then a speedway. Like a speedway? Like, remember, speedway or a different kind of speedway. No, okay, so, right, okay, we found Denmark, which obviously is the most important thing to find. I haven't, there's Luxembourg, okay, so, yeah, we're definitely knocking about around this sort of area. There's Algoma, which is, Sturgeon Bay, aha, it's right up here. So, and where's Stakesville? So, Benderville, right? Okay, yeah, we're definitely looking about around up here. Bay settlement. We were pretty much on the outskirts of, weren't we, of Green Bay? But again, there's not a lot to go on down here. We had got the Sean Nicolay statue that we can go for, if anything. Algoma Road, Bay Settlement, Champion Road. We've seen that. And there's K. And then P. Right. Why are they using letters? And there's Champion. We're just going to have to make a bit of a guess. Oh, hang on. Is that where the statue is? Because that's Nicolay Drive. That may be where the statue is of that person. Let's just see. Where was the nearest junction? It was... It's a pretty long road, isn't it? Like, oh, there we go. There we go. Road sign. Come here. Come. I'm not evil. Road sign. Wequiok Road and Gibson Lane. No, it feels like I've gone too far that way. There's Nicolay Drive. No. Whitney's car. What? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to guess that we're at Whitney's car. That's where we are. We were just slightly further up the road, weren't we? Yep, that's fine. Let's try that again. That went perfectly fine and was completely without any kind of controversy. Oh, fuck. You know what? I reckon, just reckon we might be in New York here. Just a weird hunch I have. There's not a lot to go off right here, is there, in any way? I mean, fucking hell, that looks scary. Building so tall. I reckon we're also in Central Park. We can see Essex House. What else can we see? I mean, we can see other buildings, but that's the only one that's got anything written on it, so I know what it is. Can we find Essex House anywhere, or is that not listed anywhere? Because that could kind of be helpful, you know. We have got... Hello there. How are we doing? Hello. Hello. Oh, Christ. Isn't it slightly freaky to see this many people? Like, it's still kind of weird. Like, here they've ditched the mask mandate they had on, or like the mask requirement, like a couple of weeks ago, and it's really weird. So weird to be out and about without a mask on these days. But we are on Centre Drive and... Nowhere. Okay, Centre Drive then. Centre Drive, are you? No, you are transverse. Also, yeah, I've got my phone lying on my desk. It might ring because I might get offered a vaccine thing, like if they've got any spare. Because I'm a man, like, you know, straight and 30 years old, so I'm like the last person to get a vaccine here. It's really discriminatory. I find that to be the most discriminatory thing anybody could ever do, you know. Like, how come I, a white straight man, not get a vaccine? It is just weird. Wrong. I say weird discrimination. I mean, you know, fair dues, you know, let's just guess we're here. Oh, no, we were down here near Cop Court. So that's where the policemen sleep when they're training to be a policeman. The cunt lives around the corner. Probably more cunt territory, innit? I mean, I could be wrong. Could be a load of black people living in which case it definitely isn't. Where's York? Because I reckon Pennsylvania state. Right, I'm using logic here. Is there a York in Pennsylvania? Is there a York in Pennsylvania? This is the question that I don't have the answers to. Yeah, I mean, here, like, I think they published like a couple of weeks ago that the vaccine take-up rate is 95% in Denmark. I have a suspicion America isn't quite that close. Just a hunch that I have. Also, you've gone full in with the Welsh, and that's 10 out of 10 for actually going with the heritage right there. Like, if you settle somewhere, you know, name it after where you actually were. Fuck it. Yeah, right, I might call it Balasundvid, which nobody, including me, can pronounce, but at least you're being true to your legacy. York College of Pennsylvania West Campus. Is that it? Road names. Why haven't where's the Springdale Avenue. Is that in this area right here? Spittle Spree. I don't think this is quite it. They might have got more campuses in this area. Yeah. No. See, we're looking for. Can we just boom bring it up a bit more? There you go. See, York College of Pennsylvania. Is what did it do? Also, hang on. Spree. I thought that was Spaghetti Spree Road. That would have been. I mean, who doesn't want to live on that, really? To be fair. Albemarle Street and Springdale. Albemarle and Springdale. I'm not really comfortable with Colonial Avenue just because that's bad vibes these days. Not really what you'd want to call anywhere. No. Springdale. I mean, I just want to pop it down there because it sounds hilarious. But that's not really a sensible way to do things. Let's just have a bit of a look-see about and see. Is it like, where's other York places with like universities in this area? Because it's definitely around here. I mean, let's try and find a bigger road, really. What is that? Is that a Stratus or an Intrepid? Oh, that's definitely a Chrysler Sebring, however. Speed bump. Fucking hell, can you be any more stereotypical? I got my pickup and I got me American flag with some soldiers holding guns in the back. Cause that's what I need to feel like I'm American. Is that a Lancer? That's a Mitsubishi Lancer with the most ridiculous bodywork. Because clearly that's not a Evo, is it? Like, look at that. I mean, I hope you feel cool, bro. Because you know. Springdale and Midland. Lovely. Let's try and go to the top of Midland and see what we find. We find Midland and Rathon Street. Let's try and go this way then. Maybe we've... This feels not like the right direction to go down on at all. But we're coming up here to a different entry to that. And apparently you can see Kathy Najimy live on the 12th of October at 7:30 p.m. Which probably means this is quite old, right? Like you wouldn't have had that last year, would you? York Alliance Church, right. York Jewish Community Centre. Yeah, fair do. Yep. There's nothing really to say there, is there? I mean, again, I'm from fucking Denmark. We don't have Jews. So, Penn State. Springdale. It's right here. Is that the parking bits in there? Because we just went down to this junction, didn't we? So, boom, Springdale, and I'm going to guess we are there. Oh, look at me, 25 meters away. Ooh. Like, I'm getting California vibes just for absolutely no reason right here. Although I'm aware it looks like a lot of it has really just sort of... Probably it isn't actually. No, it doesn't. No, does it feel like California? Does it feel like California? I mean, it kind of does, you know? It kind of does. I'm thinking that we're in the Bay Area. We're in the Bay Area. That's San Francisco, right? That's definitely, like, Bay Area, San Francisco. What are you saying? Like, if... What? Guys, come on. Like, you're meant to... Fuck me, we are actually in the Bay Area, aren't we? Because that says SFMTA. Don't tell me we're in the fucking Bay Area. That's gonna freak me the fuck out. Don't tell me. Don't you fucking dare tell me we're in the fucking Bay Area. I'm not. I'm not. No, we're not. We're not. We're not in the Bay Area. Nope, we're not. Nope, we're not. What do you say? Fuck me. That San Francisco Conservation Call. We're in the fucking Bay Area. After I just bullshitted it out. Oh, fucking hell. Like, fuck me. This is, yep, we're in the Bay Area, mate. Yep. Yes, we got Squat Gobble. You got your Squat Gobble, Cafe and Creperie, Claremont. Discover West Portal. Well, I mean, we know we're in the Bay Area because I fucking called it in media. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, just fuck off. That's just not right. Oh, bumper stickers. Honk if you love Neil Diamond. Yeah. Honda Civic. We need road names. We need place names, to be fair. Because West Portal, we can go to End Lennox. So, where is Lennox? And also it says West Portal. Where, I mean, again, like the Bay Area, not really east-westy divide, is it? It's more north-south. So, Lennox. I mean, we're not up here to, you know, it's not wooga enough for me. But West Portal, I'm assuming we're going to be kind of knocking over here. South San Francisco, San Bruno again, Middlebury. I mean, these aren't rails, these are buses and trams. Trams! Yes, they've got those in San Francisco. Like, can we see like that pointy building that I, for some reason, because, you know, I played Midtown Madness 2, just remember as being the only thing in San Francisco other than the hills. There's that big pointy building that I remember you could drive through and smash the glass up, and that was really cool. Yeah, so we are, yeah, let's be fair, we're pretty far out. We're not like downtown San Francisco. I mean, there are some hills here, let's be honest, but there's not like super many hills. Giunpiero something or other. And Ocean, is that just Ocean? Don't you blur out the name that I need to see, Google. Yeah, just Ocean. So, if we can find a road called Ocean, we can find out at the very least where we are. No, probably not in there. And the whole issue with Bay Area is that it is very much an area, isn't it? It's like a large area. And how far out does it go? Because now we're in San Jose, which I'm not 100% sure is where we need to be. But we don't really know. Where's Ocean Road? Where would Ocean Road be? I mean, Ocean Road would lead to the ocean, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be the ocean. But also Giunpiero Monterey Road. No, Westboro. Giunpiero Serra Boulevard. That's where we are right now. And that stops... That's Giunpiero Serra, so that becomes a freeway again. And then, see, that's now become a freeway. And where Boulevard, Serramonte, Hickey, no. Let's just see. King Drive, no. Westbrook, and then it stops. Boom, just gone. Don't want that road no more. We've had enough of that road. We'll have a new one somewhere else. D Street. Yeah, we found the D, guys. We found the D. I think we might have gone to... Hang on, where does that happen? So John Piero continues and then goes whoop right over here. And then School Street. And whoop back over. Westlake. John Daly. That's pretty much the end of it for John Piero, isn't it? That's still technically the boulevard right here. And that continues. Winston, Paloma. Ocean, so that's where we are now. And there's West Portal. So that's here. And then we have Portola Drive. Right, okay. So now that we're in full screen. That's not what we need. We need Castaneda and Pacheco. Castaneda and Pacheco. Scandinavian School. Again. Oh, Pacheco. Alton, Marcello, Castaneda. Right, but no, but then it goes into Cascade Walk. No, that's not what we needed at all. Pacheco. Castaneda Way. Boom, boom, boom. That is right there. Look at me. Being so good. I mean, that's a lovely house too. That's a lovely part, isn't it? Yep, there we are. The bus is a muni bus. It's specifically for the city of San Francisco and the West Bay. Yeah. I'll take your word for it. I know nothing of San Francisco. Ooh, and a 3 Series Coupe. You don't see many of those about now, do you? Well, no, technically a hatchback, isn't it? Yeah, hatchback. And then a Buick, right? It's a Buick. Is that an Obama sticker you've got on your car? That's bold. Definitely an Obama sticker. Definitely. And he's been loyal because that one's much older than that one. So he's believed in Obama twice. Probably tells me he's not a Pakistani family who's had a wedding. Because, that would have been blown up. What's that flag? Like the one below. I'm thinking Florida, just based on flora and fauna around here. Just sort of the climate, everything just looks like what I imagine Florida looks like. Only thing missing really is a hurricane. And like many, many things that are bad. Like crocodiles and other things. Also that pickup truck didn't have any front license plate on it, which is a weird thing in America. Probably if I knew the states had that permitted, it would narrow it down greatly for me. You've got a front plate, but I cannot see anything of it, and I think like Florida plates are broadly like white-ish. What are you flagging? I was worried about the bottom one. Looked a bit Nazi, but no, it's not. And you've got a Portuguese flag. That's entirely above board. Portugal is indeed a country. That does exist. And then the bottom one, I don't know, but America just have many flags. Hard to keep track of, really. Junction. Oh, dear. Oh, there's some questionable life decisions going on right there. But like Plains AT. City of Palm Coast, Florida. Right. Palm Coast, Florida. Again, quite good. Palm Beach Gardens, close. Boynton Beach. No, we kind of got to go around here. Boom, boom, boom. You see, St. Petersburg. Great street circuit in St. Petersburg. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Tampa, no. Sarasota. Ooh, Sebring's close. Sebring's, where's Sebring? Where's Sebring? Where's Sebring? Where's Sebring? Where's Sebring? Sebring's in. Sebring! Hey, one of the best racing circuits in the world right there. Lovely stuff. Anyway, yeah, Pine Lakes. All Pine Lakes, but at Palm Coast. So Palm Coast, we've got Pine Island. Pine, palm, different kind of trees. Alligator Point. Like, if you're in Florida, why would you ever move to a place called Alligator Point? I feel like that's a really bad idea because, you know, like Florida, famous for having many alligators. That place is named literally after alligators. Just a bad idea, really. Anyway, again, Florida, as it turns out, is pretty big. So I think we're just going to have to try and establish a bit more about where we are before we try and narrow it down a bit. But again, big road. I assume also big on like American standards. So yeah, with trees in the middle, definitely not a danger to people who lose control of their vehicle at all. Then we just go down here and say hello. Lee Woods, which has crime scene tape all over it, which I'm sure is fine. We are on Belterre. And we're just going to have to crack on down here and see if we don't encounter anything big, really. Or like a police car. They're usually good. Belterre. Belterre what? Belterre something. And then we're on Royal Palms Parkway. Oh, we have many more questionable life decisions going on. Oh, even more back there. How is that even legal? Those tyres are clearly sticking out over the bodywork. That would not be legal here. Like, they would have you so hard, it would come out your mouth with that. Jesus wept. Also, like, going Florida and Obama stickers. Bold. Freddy says fire danger low. Freddy the what? Freddy Krueger? Yeah, do you have like any kind of fire station number 25, fire administration and tennis center complex? Yeah, you know, I mean, what I always think you need, you know, with your fire stations is a tennis centre, because, you know, you've got to do them tennis games when you're being a fireman. Just batting it. But again, Palm Coast probably is where we are. East Hampton, Belterre. But yeah, it's not being particularly helpful, is it? Daytona Beach, Cape Canaveral air. Why would you have an air base down? I suppose Cuba. I suppose Cuba does exist. Palm Bay. Palm Bay. Are we knocking about around this area? Valcaria. Oh, that's a great name. Where do you live? I live in Valcaria. I mean, yeah, every time. 10 out of 10 place name, really. Big sign. Town centre at Palm Coast. Palm Coast, we're definitely in Palm Coast. We just have to establish where Palm Coast actually is, because it's not particularly easy to find anywhere. Let's just go down here and see if there isn't like a town name from... Oh boy. Publix Food Market, alrighto. Hello, Jeep. And what are you doing down here? You're just driving... no. Like a city name, like anywhere, like where do I go if I go down this road? Would be nice, America. Oh, fucking hell, look at that atrocity. How many times do we reckon that monstrosity there has been off-road? I'm going to go with it once parked on the grass at a music festival. And that's it. But let's just crack on down here and see where we get to. More palm trees. Obviously, palm trees popular in Florida. Why, you know, every place seems to be named after palm trees. We're now on Sur 100. Probably State Road 100, I would imagine. Right, let's just go down here and see what we find. Your local law firm. Okay. Alpha's Thrift Store, Southside Business Park. I mean, that's just out of the Top Gear special. Is this Adolph's? No, it's cartime.org. Don't think you guys actually qualify for .org. I think you need to use .com. Chrysler 300C. Okay, and a Jaguar. Nice. A Nissan. Don't know, a Mercedes. That looks like a Honda. A Cadillac. I think they sold those over here. Nothing really exciting, isn't it? Well, there's Marvin's Garden. I mean, you're not going to do any gardening. This sword is going to be the hardest thing in the world down here, isn't it? No, store it. We're on State Route 100. So if we can just find State Route 100, that would be a start. But I'm guessing, given the fact that we're seeing 710, there's quite a few of those. Sebring again. Way love Sebring. 402, 407. We're kind of getting down and, you know, getting closer. 1A to 121. 200. It's getting not 600. No, that's getting colder. Oh, we're down into the single digits here. Down into single digits. 30. Maybe we need to go up a bit. Now we reach down here at the very bottom into Miami. That's Will Smith's song. Yeah, Miami. South Beach brings the heat. Okay, so, yep, see, no, we need to go up to, oh, that's going into different state. Don't want to be doing that. We want to be staying here. Are we near 98? Now you're just teasing me. Come on. Panama City. No, that's 20. Could be over near Jacksonville. 105. So I suspect we might actually be. So that's. Are we in or 103 running through here? So I reckon we might be knocking about around here. I mean, there's San Jose again. What else do we have? We've got 16. 100. Here is 100. I mean, that runs over here. Lake Butler. No. Does 100 go? It goes up here. Lulu. Lake City. No. And then what does it do after that? Does it do anything? It does not appear to be doing anything after that. So let's just see where Road 100 takes us to anywhere near anything called anything with Palm. Flora Hope, no. Over here and down over again. San Mateo. We had that over in Bimini Banal, DuPont, and then Flag. Oh, I think we've come to the end of Road 100 here. So what else can we do? Highway 100. I mean, we were on State Road. Oh, God, it's not gone well, this, has it? We've just stuck in Florida. Grand Reserve. Let's try and head down this road and see what else we can find. Oh, hello, Yoba 1337. No, you can have your chassis repaired. Generally, you don't want your chassis repaired. That's a thing I don't think you want to do. Commercial for sale. Right. Oh, water tower. Water tower. Oh, that's at Burnell. That water tower is Burnell. Sheriff John Burnell. Who remembers that from way back? There is Burnell. Sheriff John Burnell. That was Palm Coast, yeah, Palm Coast, yes. Palm Coast, definitely knocking about around here. Highway 100. Belterre Parkway, that was the road we were on. This is the road that we were on. We just need to go back to where we were. We need to go up here. We need to say hello to Obama Man. Go up here. Oh, look at that old Honda Civic. Wow. That's fantastic. That's still going. And, I mean, again, loyal people right here. That's a newer Honda of model. I have no idea. And then you, were you? No, you weren't, Mr. Obama Man. You weren't either. What do you drive? Just generic American cars, really, as far as I can see. But we are on Whitehaven and Whitehall. So, Whitehaven and Whitehall, presumably within the vicinity here of this Whiteview. I mean, that Whiteview Parkway goes over here. Whitehall, Whitehaven. We are somewhere on this road. And there's just an empty lot in here. Are we anywhere near that? By any chance? That could be that empty lot right there. And then you got something, a Kia Rio. 2 empty lots. Yeah. Okay, so a place. There's a few empty lots in fairness. So let's just say about here. Seems about right. Boom. Yeah, look at that. 20 meters. Okay. Right. Okay, we're in Wexford County, right next to their airport. However, not sure where Wexford County is. And anywhere really narrowing it down. Oh, they've got a glider, a big glider. And then a railroad crossing. I mean, look at the infrastructure. You got your airport, got your road, got your railway right here. All we need is a canal to complete, the trifecta of infrastructure. Okay, so we're definitely at a place where it snows, which does help. Fabulous furniture, lovely. Little Caesar. Okay, and some mobile phones. And then that. McDonald's, naturally. We need McDonald's. We can't not have McDonald's. Wow, big red lights. Big red lights. Did we see the big red lights? Look at the big red lights on that thing. What is that thing? It's going to wait. See, now it's going to just halt me. I want to see what kind of thing still has those big red lights on it. Let's just head down this road and see. We've got Maya. ABC Warehouse. MC Sports. Tells me nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that said Bank of Michigan, didn't it? That did say... It did say Bank of Michigan, guys. This looks like Michigan. I think you're right. This looks an awful lot like Michigan. We were just near an airport, though. We just need to establish where that airport was. Again, Wexford County. Now, is Wexford then also a city name? Because that would be helpful for me. But it rarely is it? I mean, if it has an airport, but it also has a railway line. So how many of those are there in up here? No, I mean, let's have a bit of more of a look-see about and establish where we were. Because again, here it's autumn, lovely, and then boom, winter hits. Boom, winter in your face. And what road is this right here that we're crossing? It's a road where the speed limit is 45. It is something over there, Culver's off Cadillac or whatever. For sale property, no. Like just the city name, anything, guys. Oh God, we've now gone back in time. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to go this way, because this way is a portal to back to when people just didn't take pictures using a decent camera. Wexford County Airport. Yeah, great to tell me that. Was that 1 3? Aha, 1 3. Shelbyville. Excellent. So anywhere. Oh, there's the state line in it. So we are somewhere off this road where it goes through. I mean, there's Maya, and there's a Walmart. Actually, there's a Wild Bill's tobacco, but it doesn't look like. No, that's not the right kind, is it? Doesn't look like it's shaped correctly. And I'm also not seeing a railway line with a right kind of distance. So we're just going to have to crack on and move up this road. Schoolcraft, no. I mean, it needs to be, I would imagine, like the outskirts of like a decent-ish large town without being too big. Like this seems too big. But we definitely have got Maya to roll off, don't we? Maya. There's another Maya, but again, too big because there's a massive interchange. It needs to be smaller than that. Right now it looks too much like a motorway thing. And also, what is Maya? I have no idea. No. Again, big motorway junction. Big motorway junction needs to become smaller than that, I'm afraid. So we can just skip over all of this and just hope that at one point it will... See, again, once you've got on and off ramps and all of that, it's kind of bad. Ashton, will there be a bigger city up here? Now again, see, off ramps. This doesn't have off ramps. It's just a normal road. So are we starting? I mean, here we go. See, now it's starting to have proper junctions and stuff directly on it. So if we just go off here near Barcelona, somebody heard about Barcelona but wanted their own version. Boyne Mountain Airport. Ooh, you can go skiing in there. I feel like we might have been... I'm saying we might have been too far off, but we might actually be right around here, this kind of place, innit? Let's just see, because it's... Oh dear, now it's just gone off being the 131. We might be... Does 131 return? No, so we need to go back down and find... I mean, here it is. It's just running all the way down. We might be down in the southerny bit, or maybe around Grand Rapids. Is that in... No, it's not. Again, just thinking about road. Let's go in down here from the bottom. Because yeah, it does stop right at the border. And just see, because there can't be many Mayas, can there? Like leading out to this. What does that big sign say? Lakeland Square. So, yeah. Oh dear, somebody bought an H2. Oh God, that's embarrassing. Village Wexford. So I reckon there might actually be a town called Wexford. And is that a... Jesus, that's a strong look for a bus. Well, okay, so Cadillac Wexford, which does help, admittedly. So Cadillac Wexford is a city name, and that is a transit authority. I'm suspecting we might actually not be in Michigan. Because I don't think I've seen, like, again, Wexford, boom. And then it just disappears up here. And it doesn't seem to reappear anywhere. We might have to just try and soldier on through. You're saying it's definitely near Michigan, or in Michigan, near the lake to the north. Oh shit, Michigan, we just had that. Michigan continues up here, doesn't it? And does the 131 continue up here somewhere? Like, have they decided to, like, go, yeah, we'll just mess with y'all and split the road up into two? Because then we've got Canada, America. Oh, 28, no. Kipling, no. I mean, they wouldn't be so stupid, would they, to have the 131, one full one? I didn't misread, did I? I mean, let's try and look for Wexford, Cadillac. Like, it should be up here, shouldn't it? Near this. Logically, near the 131. I mean, how can you miss a place called Wexford / Cadillac? Right, well, let's just crack on then, really, and just have a bit of a look about, again, Cadillac vacuum gigabits. I mean, Cadillacs must be really popular here. Okay, no, there's a massive Ford dealer right there. Never mind. Chemical. What's that? That looks weird. Like a fairly industrial area. And then, boom, that. Oh, look at that. Yes. You win. Also, no, Marathon, no, Pacific Pride. I'm going to assume we're not near the Pacific because that makes no sense. Oh, there's a lot going on right here, isn't there? We've got a strip club. We've got, imagine being dead, being denied healthcare because of who you love, and you got a anti-gun violence thing right here. Holy crap. Holy crap. North Mitchell Street storage. Now, where does this junction go? Oh, that's a bus colour and a half in it. They've got really, really bright buses here. CBT. I mean, definitely that's Michigan right there. Also, you can watch children in that bus. That's a bit creepy. Lane and no. What is this? This is Mitchell and 13th. Where's Mitchell and 13th? Because we've got this Cadillac. I've got the Cadillac. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Woo! It's here. It's here. It's right here. Found it. Found it right here. Oh, have we been there for quite a while? I mean, I am pretty poor with my vision, so yeah. It's right here. That is 34th Street, probably here. I'm going to go boom. Yeah. Let's try and do one just with world, because I'm sure that won't go badly. Oh no. Brazil? Like, I'm thinking Brazil. Because you got your American truck right there, and you got your kilometre sign to probably Brazil, because Brazil would be using that because they would have been Portuguese. So yeah, I'm thinking Brazil, which conveniently for me absolutely doesn't help one bit. What is that? Like, that is a big thing that does things on an industrial scale right there. And what is it? I want to figure out what that thing is. It's a plant, isn't it? It's a massive plant. It's it's probably big thing. Oh, it says here that's cement. Is that a concrete plant then? Might be concrete because it says Cementera. Oh, where's the moon? See, guys, found the moon. Found the moon. Important to find the moon. Holcim Planta de Cemento Ramos. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a cement facility in there that makes cement. That's what they do. Bro. Bro, you are officially a piece of shit. You are driving a big fucking truck with no hands on the wheel. Fuck me. Yep. I mean, if anybody, deserves to, just fly off into a ditch and die, probably wouldn't be the worst one to go, Let's have a look, see about, though. We have another airport coming up, and Retonto, 300 metros. Oh, big green signs. Big green signs are good. Monterey, I think it said. Okay, no. Okay, signs were up here. So we have got Santilo, and then we have got Mexico. So we're probably somewhere near Mexico, I would imagine. Let's have a bit of a look, see what borders. Mexico. How? What? Because that would mean we're in either Guatemala or Belize. And I'm not aware that. So we have got Matehuala. So we might actually be seeing Spanish stuff then. Santillo. Marjolva. SO57. I mean, Mexico is kind of like the wild card, isn't it? Kind of like a wild card that it says fucking Mexico right there. I mean, it's not in Mexico, obviously, because it says Mexico, doesn't it? So where can it be? Santillo, Moncova, Puerto, that place that I can't say for. Could it be over here on this weird little thing? Wait, hang on. That road sign does look a little bit, doesn't it? Now that's not fair, because that says Mexico. That sign says Mexico. We are in Mexico, but the sign says you can go to Mexico. That's not nice. So where's the 57 in Mexico? 37. No. 54. Oh, getting hot. 57. Matehuala, which is right there. There's Santillo. Mexico. We are in this town. Obviously, we're in this town now. So why are you? Because there's Monterrey. And there's Moncalva. Matehuala. Where's Matehuala? Because there it is. Spanish is not my strong form. And SL. No. Right. Where is airport? Lourdes. That's in France. Okay, so airport. Where's airport? Because we saw sign of airport. Also, where is it? We can go either on 57D, which is here. We can go straight on 40, or we can go on to 57. And where do they meet here? That's the thing that we saw in the distance. Whirlpool. Whirlpool? Like the white goods whirlpool? Really? This is quite an enlightening trip for me. We could have just looked the other way, guys. We could just have looked the other way. We're right at motorway junction here. See, I could have just gone this way, and then it would have said that. So we can. Although that is, without question, not helping. Because where's Nuvero, because we can go to that, and then the other way is over to. I mean, I think we went past that, but you know, I'm not sure because we could see. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna make a guess here, aren't we? Just guess here. I think we were slightly further out, but fair dues, fair dues. You did see briefly an American flag. I think that's because there's a lot of trailers exported out, and like trucks as well that are exported out of America to them, and they don't always remove it. Like I remember back when, I think when ISIS was starting up. Yeah, I think there was back when ISIS was starting up, there was some footage from like down in those countries, and there was a trailer from a Danish supermarket that all of a sudden turned up in shop, which left a lot of people very confused. But you know, because shit gets exported and they don't always take off the things that are on it. Which again, if you run a business, a pretty decent indication that you need to take off your logos when you sell stuff, because you can't really expect anybody else to do it. Also now, slightly more on home ground here. We're in France. And, you know, vive la France. Again, slightly more deadly with sized lorry. Ooh, police. We've got police municipal. Ooh, and that's Sapeurs-Pompiers du Paris. So we were in Paris, going by the fire car, because that wasn't a fire truck, was it? Champigny-sur-Marne. So we're near the Marne, are we? Are we near the Marne? Are we near the Marne? Is that near Paris? No, because that's on this. Oh, Marne, right here. That is Champigny-sur-Marne. Champigny-sur-Marne, right here. And now we just need to find Leclerc near that. And also there was that big tower, wasn't there? No, Intermarché, wrong supermarket. Oh, Leclerc, Champigny-sur-Marne. So that's the one we're seeing right here. Where are we? We are on the D233 to Lefort. Oh, I like that. The D233 Lefort. D233 Lefort. So where would the fort be? And also, what is that big tower? I mean, I guess I just answered that question by asking, what is that big tower? It is a big tower. So 233 intersects with a 4. So that's a roundabout that we are at right now. So yeah, that is Tour Telecom TDF. So that is a transmitter, Paris East. Right, so there's a college in there, and there's the fourth, the Musée de Résistance. So that's a museum of the resistance, and Caserne de Pompiers. So is there a fire school down here? There might be, you know. But we'll just pop back to where we were, figure out some road names. Rue Antoine something that I can't read because the font is too. Antoine Boudougon. Yes. Or oui. I mean, there's some road names right over here. Not too far back, innit? Chemin Place. No. But what are we on? Does it say? Rue Pierre Boucherac. Rue Pierre Boucherac. Right here. There's Antoine Bondunant. So probably that. Yeah, that's 15 metres. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Merker again. Yeehaw. An international Lone Star. The ugliest truck ever made. So, yep, that is American. We haven't even had an American flag yet to confirm it. But Coleman County Minor Nursery. Not a big one, just a small one. Oh, hello, here we go. Post office, they say it. Joppa, Alabama. So again, we're down here in Alabama. So where's Joppa, Alabama? Joppa, Alabama. Let's start down here where we were the last time we were in Alabama. Nope. Alrighty, we got Mobile down here near Dufont Island. No. So, Alma, no. Oh, York. We've had York before. It's Joppa, Alabama. If you live there, you're on GeoGuessr, mate. You're on bloody GeoGuessr right now. Joppa Burger Place. That doesn't look like a drive-through, but okay. Yeah, that was the way we needed to go, really. We're not really near the coast here, I think. Also, why is there a fence around that petrol station? That's a bit drastic. Alabama Department of Transportation in Joplin. And yeah, okay. So in there's where the Alabama Department for Transportation. Joppa. Yep, just Joppa. Just really old, good old Joppa. And nothing. Oh, water tower. Water tower sold us out before. So let's climb this hill and see where the water tower is. And what it says, water tower. Doesn't say anything on it. Not helpful at all. Oh, junction. 67, 69. Nice. So let's see if we can't find any of those. 69. Nice. No. This may be one of those slightly zoomed in ones, wouldn't it? Ooh, let's have a look. See. 67. 69. 65. Again, getting close. 67. Boom. But Decatur, is that in Alabama? Yes, it is a 67. Now we just need to find 69. I mean, if we do, we will definitely find the right one. Oh, that stops being that one then. Oh, there's a place called Arab in... Ooh, Joppa. We found Joppa. Now, whereabouts in Joppa? I mean, fucking hell, look at this. This is an absolute... A Jaguar. Sure. Why the fuck not? Just opposite somebody with an open mouth. Oh, look at the old Mustang. No, that's... No. What's that behind it? Oh, I mean, that's still kind of nice. But, you know, not as nice as an old Mustang. You haven't taken down your Christmas lights. What? Has civilization not reached Alabama? Or rather, Joplin, Alabama, letting a Mustang, classic 60s Mustang, just rust away and not take down your Christmas lights? What kind of absolute monster lives here? Also, can we please update? Thank you. Looking about, seeing again a road name. None to be found, presumably because they're too embarrassed about themselves. They've taken it down, but near oh, this is not really Harmony Road, is it? No. What is that parked right here? An old Honda Del Sol, it looks like. 12 meters. Right. A Actors MP2 or 3. Fuck me. This could be just about anywhere. Just initially just getting that Russian vibe. Russia, Kazakhstan, you know, that old Soviet vibe. It doesn't help that the second car I see is a fucking Ford Transit Connect, which I think they sold absolutely fucking everywhere. Oh, that's a Stir and that's a Gendarme. Are we in Turkey? Are we in actual Turkey? If that's one of those, I think We are in Turkey. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting right here, because they've got those weird Ford lorries that we don't get anywhere else. Well, they get them in like Russia as well, but we don't get them here. Also, that bus might be a bit of a tip-off here. What does it say on its side? Gee, thanks. Thanks for that. That wasn't helpful at all. Also, these are some weird road markings. Like, yeah, we just paint some lines on the road. That's fine. That's, that's separating in the two different directions. That's fine. Very interesting approach right here. Also, like, these... Just, yeah, no barriers or anything right there. That's fine. Don't need barriers over our little... No, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. You got to have your wits about you. Yeah, I'm saying less Russia, more Turkey-ish. Romania too. Could be Romania. Definitely getting that sort of... Right, okay. Getting that vibe. I mean, if you don't take into account everything that has been done by humans in this area, it looks lovely. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just ignore anything humans have done in this area and it's nice. I mean, it's very hard to do that. What do we have here? An old petrol station that seems to be not used. A bloke standing next to his Iveco. I'm so sad. What a sad person am I that I can just go, yep, that's an Iveco. Yep, that's also an Iveco. Yep, Iveco Stralis. And just two blokes next to a motorbike. Yep. Now, it's just your usual day, innit? Just, yep. All right. So, construction up ahead. Lovely. Maybe they'll have a bit more for us. So, yep. Although I think, don't they also export to Brazil? But this definitely isn't Brazil. Brazil can't do this. What are you? Idgia beton. Yeah, so concrete again. Concrete seems to just be a fixture of this little thing in it. This and airports, really. Just go down here, just a depressing road. It's growing, like they're expanding it, but it's not very nice. Let's just go around the bend here, see where we are. Like, surely at some point we're going to get to somewhere. We've been going for bloody miles and we haven't encountered anything, just some old dry bulk trailers. Just, what was... Yeah, mate, that's a fucking hole, innit? Oh, mate, yeah, we built a hole. Yeah, we did. We definitely did, mate. I'm at the bottom of it, I can tell you. That is a hole. Hang on, was that just a... What's that? Like, what's going on right here? Why are there just bits of a lorry and the bits of another lorry? That clearly looks like it's been on fire, by the way. And then just... What is going on? What kind of place is this? And then, just concrete in there. And then I think this might be another concrete place where, like, they do concrete stuff. But that clearly looks like a cemetery as well. I don't know if they just make places that go in cemeteries. Or, yeah. Ooh, what does this say? Sounds very Finnish. But nothing here seems Finnish. Definitely leading Turkey. Yeah, definitely in Turkey. Definitely in Turkey. Yes, we are Turkey. Where is Ikdir? I've heard of Ikdir. I just don't know where it is now. That's Izmir. Ikdir. No, Van. Ikdir. There's Ikdir. So, Ikdir and then Karayanakoyo. That shouldn't be difficult to miss, really, should it? I feel like that is a town name that I will pretty easily find if it's on screen, because it'll... There it is. See, that's Kayarakakutuyo. So we're somewhere down here. Like, that must obviously be Agridangi. That's a mountain we can see. There's an old windrower, an old car. Yeah, I mean, it's not very nice, is it? Let's be honest. Again, everything humans has ever done here, not nice. Everything nature's done here, fucking ace. I'm just going to make a guess. Yeah, we were pretty far away, but I feel like that was pretty... We're in America again. We're near a place called Mystic. We can go on the 95 Connecticut cars. Now. Are we in Connecticut? Is there a Mystic Connecticut? Is there a 97 that happens to run through here? By any stretch of the imagination? Wow, that was my wrist going crack that I think you heard. We're not seeing a 97 anywhere, are we? Let's just continue down here for a little bit. See what we should encounter. Slow vehicles keep right. Well, it's kind of, you know, all sort of what's relative, isn't it? Hello sign. Public water supply watershed area, next 1 mile, lovely. Right, and that was the end of that run, so let's pop back to where we were. We know we were in Mystic and something about Connecticut cars. But I'm not sure, can we just pop over here and see? Gas exit. Leaving public drinking water protection. I like that they put up an attractions exit sign and then didn't bother putting any. That's not really, you know, putting a lot of faith in your area, is it? Mystic Aquarium, Mystic Seaport. There's definitely something with Mystic going on right here. South 95. 95 is right here. So, does this lead to Mystic? New London, Groton. Mystic. Mystic is here. Mystic Aquarium. Were we on this bridge then? I reckon we were on this bridge. Yeah, we were. Look at that. How would I have guessed? Let's do a quick one more. Quick one more world. Right here, right now. Oh, it's Brazil, innit? Well, that's not great. Bienvenidos. Welcome a Centro El Turístico La Martina. Yeah, this really looks like a tourist hotspot, doesn't it? When I look at this place, I go, this is exactly what tourists want to see. Oh, yes. Playa La Martina. Costa Hermosa Restaurante Bar. The only way I'm really going to have any chance of guessing this one is if we encounter like a road sign for a reasonably sized place in the near future, because, yeah. What about you? No. It's all up in Brazil, I would imagine. Sort of just has that vibe, doesn't it? Brazil Bridge, which I think we crossed over, and then we are in Petonas in La Villa. Well, technically not supposed to set with it like a Spanish accent, because, you know, Portuguese and all that. I mean, we're just going to have to pop a shot here, aren't we? Hello in your little roadside hut selling business. We're on Road 90. So we can like go to Brazil, like try and find Road 90, but Brazil is pretty large. So I have like no expectation of actually finding it, because I don't know how they like numbered their roads. Well, there's 70. We just need to find 90, don't we? 90. It was 90, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Definitely it was 90. 104. No. Yeah, and then we kind of... That's a bit Amazon-y, isn't it? That right there. So probably isn't there. Hey, that's anus, isn't it? That's anus. Huh. 90. No. See, again... Not really being helped out here. Probably more sort of around this area where there's a lot of roads. But also, yeah, I mean, let's just go. Probably near Curitiba. Right? Probably. I mean, oh, I'm seeing a traffic light. This could be what we needed. No. Okay, that's definitely not what we needed. What is this? Is this a toll road? It probably is, but this doesn't look like it should be a toll road, does it? What a weird place to have a... Gee whiz, what's going on there? So that truck was literally just... Yeah, that's fine. Just sit there in the middle of the road. So this is the 90. Was that not an American school bus? No, it's just a bus. Right. Yeah, we're going to go Brazil. And we're just going to be like, yeah, probably around here. Because I don't know. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was in Colombia. Up there. Oh, it was right near Turbo. That's where Jeremy Clarkson... has his farm. Halmstad Byggeregion Terminal. Yes. So, Halmstad, we're in Sweden. What a terrible place to be. I am very well aware of that. It's absolutely horrible, really. We're near the railway station, I would imagine. Seeing as it does say, no, well, a regionally bus. So, boom, where was that B? That's boom, that's there. And I would imagine the bus sort of station would be in this area. So let's just pop it in here. Let's see what the road name's called. Probably not that. No. Does this road have a name, or have the Swedes just decided, no, we won't bother with that? I think they have, you know. I mean, not only can't they actually spell... They haven't bothered putting up any road signs either about where the roads are called. Oh, there's one. At Engelbausvej, which I... Yeah, probably... well, there's that. So, Stationsgatan. Because I talk funny. Engelbergsgatan. Right there. So, we're probably on Bollmansgatan. Right over here. Yes, we were right there. OJ. Oh, and then again, just a bit of more cultural whiplash if we needed it. Straight in, what's that? That's Area de Refugio. So if you need to take refuge. I mean, is this Brazil then now? Because I'm just going to say, fuck it, it's Brazil, innit? Probably there. Yeah, nearly. Just 9999 key. Oh, boy. There is a lot to take in. First of all, how are you even doing Street View right here? Fuck me. I mean, just, yeah, alright, just a giant fucking crevice. Yeah, we just got a fault line right here, it's fine. Just a fucking fault line in my front garden. Hate it when that happens. I suspect, just on balance here, you know, probably, oh, we can go out this way. Oh, an old Ford Eurocargo, before they were bought out by Iveco. Oh, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? GSM call, right. What? I mean, it's something. And then boom, just Toyota sports van, just boom, right in the middle of it, of course, and a Corolla. Oh, an Aventus Verso, of course, yes. And then is that a Corolla? No, it's a Camry, of course, and then an E-Class, and then a Karma, which of course we haven't. Is that a Previa? No, a Toyota Sienna. Oh. It's for sales. It's not for sale. Oh no, it's for sales. Tokyo Tire and Mule House. Buy your ice block here. I was unaware. I mean, fuck me, look at that car. Just, gee whiz. And another Camry. This is a lot. Two bedroom flat. Yep. Welcome to Tokyo Mule Street. Thank you. And then a relatively clean Toyota something or other, and then a Golf 2. Let's go this way. I have no idea even what continent we are on. Something tells me we're like South Africa, around there. But honestly, not a clue. This is so unlike anything else. Is that a Camry? That's a bloody Camry station car, isn't it? That's a Camry estate. What? Also CW, not South. Oh, that's Southern. CW? Zimbabwe? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of it would be for CW. But it can't be. I don't know. This is absolutely intriguing. I reckon that's been parked here for a while. Hello. List of salons. That's beyond impressive. What that an old Corolla, which clearly has been absolutely mullered on the back end. I've no idea if this is like the main road through town or if this is like some off-road. An old 2. Yeah, mate. 10 out of 10. Just put a cover over your car. I mean, yeah, you don't want your Honda Accord looking like that, do you? I mean, that door isn't closed either. Wash me. Yes. Christ Action Church House of Peace. An old LT. Nice. And one of those old ones. A couple of old Mercs and a Kia. An old Transit. Yes. I mean, this is amazing. Just in terms of the cars that they are driving. What is... I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that looks. An old Toyota Carina. CRV. And then probably another Toyota. Another Toyota Carina. So somebody around here loves Toyota Carinas. Mitsubishi Lancer. You got your Volvo. Of course, you can't kill those. No. Usually you can kind of go off seeing like email or like URLs, go after those, seeing that, but no. Not here. I feel like that's not something you're going to encounter here. We're seeing a lot of Toyotas. I thought it was just, you know, a joke thing, but no, that's just a Toyota. That looks more American. Yeah, and an old high ace. I know someone who used to drive one of those for work, and he's incredibly annoyed they don't make them anymore or sell them here anymore, because apparently they still make them, but they don't sell them in Europe. An old transporter, there's the Previa, and what were they called? Okay, no, I thought that was. This is just. Let's just have a look here. VW, Toyota, Mazda, VW, Toyota, Nissan. There's a trend like developing here of cars. Hang on. Let's go back. Have a look. See back here. Where were we? We were down here, weren't we? We were looking up. Is that a Range Rover? No, it's something else. It just looked a bit like a Range Rover. I have no idea where we are. I'm not even closer to figuring out what continent we are on, because it is such a weird mix match of things. Like, you got that, but then you look at the plate and they're like very American. LG Africa. Okay. Yep. Okay. So Africa, certainly. Oh, ambulance. Do you write anything on that ambulance? No. That's not particularly informative. So what do we think? Is that Russian? That might be an old Russian ambulance. I would like URLs or anything really to help out. Okay, now we just wandered into VW land. Lagos. What am I thinking of with Lagos? I'm thinking of Laos. Lagos state government. Why do I feel like I should know that? No, Lagos. Nigeria. Are we in Nigeria? Lagos. Ooh. Lagos State. Angiapuran. Can we even find Angiapuran anywhere? Lagos Island, Angiapuran. Because I feel like we're not right on the coast. Angiapuran. No, Angiapuran. Romo Nigeria Company. Angiapuran Junior Senior. Angiapuran. What a place this is, isn't it? Blimey. I mean, we're just going to have to plop it down around here because we need to stay within Lagos. That's why it rings a bell then. I mean, we're just going to make a guess here. No, it was right over there. In fairness, I'm happy I gotten that close. And then, more cultural... Nope. Hang on. We're driving on the left. We are either in South Africa or we're in Australia. I'm not sure which. Because that's a clue right there. Driving on... Oh dear. Have you had a bit of an issue there? Now that doesn't seem bright to me. You've not made a smart decision loading that up like that, have you, mate? Oh, well. Let's see down here what we can see. Can we see anything? St. Joseph something or other. Primary school. Again, could be either. Or could be neither. So, what does it say around the corner? Nothing. This is not a straight road. And I would imagine that we'd encountered anything, but no, we'll just continue down here. Okay, let's just... Yep, okay. Right, let us return to start, go this way for a bit and see where that takes us. Maybe this will get us somewhere. Anywhere. Like, it's the same, but just a bit different. Now it's gone really different. Now we entered another dimension, and that's not great. Other than that, no, not really seeing it. What is... Gee whiz. Gee whiz, what is... I'm going to go with probably South Africa. That's a very interesting take on how to transport that. I'm just... Yeah. Seems more South African. Just, yeah. Also, the complete absence of any kind of signage or anything at all. Pedestrians just dancing about. Suddenly looked like he was getting jiggy. Oh, and what's going on here? Why is that hanging out? And are you aggroing with the Beamer driver? Are you guys having like a... Is that an incident under development? Anyway, I feel like we kind of loop back on ourselves there for some weird reason. Don't know why. That's because that was that one. So let's try and keep going in this direction then. Because we got turned round at one point, it appears. So what are we seeing here? Anything? No. Ooh, are we coming up to something here maybe? Are we just having houses? We have a dirt road. And what do you say? Yep. Okay, this way then. Let's keep going. Maybe a junction comes up with a big sign on it saying Johannesburg this way and another place the other way. Yep. Nope, gone too far. Yeah. So there's a border post that way. Right. Farasila, and then Kawanagawaza is in the other direction. A border post for Farazella. No. Okay, can we perhaps try and find that Farazella? But as we've seen, they do have street view in some quite new places. Kosi Bay Lodge. Are they using bay literally or just as a thing they've heard other countries use? And then they've decided, yeah, we'll just call it that because that could be a thing. I'm not 100% sure. But we have got Kosi Bay Camp. I mean, let's just make a fucking guess, really. It probably isn't even in... Okay, that's Namibia. Let's just make a guess here. Probably is a different country. No, it wasn't. It was just right over here. Was it a different country? No, it wasn't. In fairness, it wasn't. But I had no chance of getting that one even slightly. Yeah, so as I was saying whilst I was disconnected, this has been GeoGuessr, perfectly timed. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Goodbye for now. It's actually getting late. Just shows how much I enjoy this. Anyway, goodbye. Have a lovely day, a lovely evening, a lovely whatever, where it is. Goodbye, everybody.